up what you didn't have the IC for. So I mean, yeah, 2015 was, in my opinion, the worst year for Spirit. I just thought it was boring. Again, it could be because we had a small store and we couldn't set everything up. That's probably why. But it just, I don't know. To me, 2010 was the most nostalgic because Demonica and Resurrection Mary. I remember when those first got uploaded on Spirit's website in August of 2010. I was flipping out because I was so excited. I saved my money. I saved $200 so that I could, on opening day, I could go and buy Demonic and Resurrection Mary. I walk into Spirit. Of course, the first thing I see is Bite Size Clown and Uncle Charlie. But then I hear Resurrection Mary screaming, and I just run the direction I hear from, and then I see Demonica and Resurrection Mary on display, and that's like the most nostalgic moment ever. Like, I don't think anything will ever hit me as much. I'm hoping next year. The props this year are pretty good. Uh, last year I wasn't too thrilled with the props. Honestly, the sneak peeks, I was very disappointed. I'm talking about 2018. It wasn't too exciting for me. I wasn't even looking forward to the sneak peek. It's just, I don't know. When I was setting them up, I remember when I was like attaching Pumpkin Patch Prowler's hand, I remember hearing like a crackling sound like it was breaking. I'm like, oh, this shitty garbage is so crappy, the quality. I mean, but this year I've been mostly kind of excited, and I've gotten a good vibe from a lot of the stuff I've seen this year. Better than last year. I liked Hugs, Michael Myers, and Looming Strawman were my favorites from last year. I love those. Looming Strawman's probably, and Michael, I love both of those. Those are my top two from last year. I love those two. But this year has I've gotten a lot better vibe. So, but again, uh, I won't get the same nostalgic as 2010 though. Um, and hopefully Techie Toys will go back to making props like Rosemary, but that would probably be really expensive at this point. But Techie Toys did a huge jump from making things that just simply rise up, and then there's the Monica that moves her head and rises up, and then here's 2011 where all their animatronics had latex faces, the mouth moves, the head turns, the head tilts. They were just so that huge jump they did. Like it's crazy how quick they, you know, were trying to go. Like their animatronics were so fake and cheesy. Like I said, they just had they all they did used to do was rise up. That was it. And then here's 2011 where they move like real people, like the moving mouth and everything. It's just there was a huge jump there with creativeness. Anyways, hopefully for 2020 they do for a 10-year anniversary of 2010. I hope they do something nostalgic. Hopefully they bring something like a Demonica or everyone's like Uncle Charlie. That would be a good thing to bring Uncle Charlie for 2020 to be the 10-year anniversary from 2010 and my first year of going to Spirit. Um, make another Resurrection Mary, Demonica, and Uncle Charlie type prop. I think that would be a really good idea for Spirit to do because I just I'm hoping they do something that'll be really rememberable, just like 2010. Because I'll never forget 2010 ever. And then of course Whack-A-Mole Clown because he's cool, so he needs to come back too. And yes, I've seen that the themes are ship this year and all that, which is kind of weird because none of the uh, animatronics are ship themed. They're like clowns and stuff. There's no pirates or anything. But inside the walkthrough, there's TVs that are gonna show like fish and all that, which is really cool. And there's gonna be the screaming box in there, like the farmhouse last year. So that's gonna be cool too. Um, it'll be interesting to see how that works. But as someone said in the comments, hey, it's Halloween. It doesn't have to make sense, and that's true. Actually, I think it was Hanformer that said that it doesn't have to make sense with the ship thing. The props don't have to make sense for the ship because it's Halloween. uh, anyways, I think that's just about it. I almost 30 minutes. Oh God, no one's gonna watch this. I swear. Everyone wants to know my opinions, but these kind of videos don't get as much views as I expect them to. But yeah, hopefully this year works out. Hopefully I can get a majority of these things. I don't know. But otherwise, there will be updates later on. But I've said everything that I know as of right now. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. So see you later.